Hey guys, this is Josh here at Currivan Green Company, incorporated out of Andover, Massachusetts, and I want to give you a quick tip for you smaller operations that are mainly mowing and some maintenance. How you can boost your bottom line, and how you can do that is by subcontracting landscape work. When I say landscape work, I'm talking about installs, maybe new lawn installs, walkways, patios, irrigation, fertilizer, shrubberies, and trees. Believe it or not, you can make a good amount of money and a good amount of profit. And remember, when you're subcontracting, you're not using your labor, you're not using your manpower, you are using your resources, you are using some of your knowledge. Personally, we mark up any subcontracting job we do 25% based off what it's sold at. Typically, we're at the point right now where I can walk into an $80,000 landscape job. I can price it up myself, take it to my subcontractor, and say, hey, this is what we're going to pay you to do it. It's 25% off that price. You know, maybe I get a lower price from him. That's great. The other area where we're making money is off the materials. All the subcontractor has to provide is the equipment and the labor. We purchase all materials. We've worked it out. We were around 30 to 40% off for all our aggregates, our pavers, our shrubbery, and our trees. So from that 30%, we get 30% off retail. And then from retail, we actually still mark it up 20% to cover warranty and all that stuff, and then the labor on top of that. So you can see, so on a subcontracting job for a mowing company, for virtually just being a project manager on one of these jobs, you can make anywhere from a baseline of 25% up to 60 to 70% markup on a job. In the end, you are responsible for anything that goes wrong. So I would recommend vetting companies that you hire. Cheaper is not better when it comes to subcontractor. I would rather make less profit and know that it's done correctly, and that the company will honor any warranty that may come up for any work they do. You don't want to get stuck with a job you sold with minimum knowledge and have to figure out how to warranty that or pay a company double because you were trying to make extra money. That's why I say we mark up 25% off the prices. I know right now what my prices should be, what my market value on prices should be for quality work. If I didn't, I would still have the company I worked with go out, quote the job, and then mark it up 25% plus whatever I make on my materials, and I would be content with that. But cheaper is not better. Vet your company. Remember that you are in charge of these projects, so you need to create the deadlines, you need to create the plans, the layouts, down to where your staging area is, up to how employees act and basically represent you, even though it's not your company. You do want to show up on site daily and make sure things are getting done, push across. Again, you are a project manager. You are going to be the contact point for the customer, not the company that's doing the job, but you. You want to collect payments and you want to disperse payments to your contractor. Again, you are the boss. And if an employee gets paid on Monday, chances are he's going to slack off Tuesday and Wednesday until he knows he's getting paid. You want to make sure that you are doing your payment intervals so that your contractor wants to get paid and complete for the job by the end, and then it's done. And then you want to do a final walkthrough with the installer and make sure that everything is done to your spec, to your par. Have a checklist made up, however you want to do that. I can actually try to upload at some point a checklist that I have for my subcontractors. It's kind of run off the mill now, but I do have it saved on the desktop. But yeah, virtually, so you guys that are doing mowing, you could definitely increase your bottom line by subcontracting out work. And the reason why I say mowing guys is because you guys are on the property every week. You notice things that need to be addressed as far as maybe standing water, irrigation issues, settling walkways or patios. So you guys have more of an insight as to what's going on the property. You're there every week repeatedly, and you have more abilities to upsell on your customers, and they trust you. You're there, you're already under contract, so you have a relationship. Guys, if there's any questions, I can start a little topic in the operating business area of the forum. Let me know, and I'll make more videos like this. Hope it helps somebody.